Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Oh, wrestling. It is I, Eric J. Chucci, flying solo. It's WCW, where the big boys play. Before we get into the nitty-gritty meat and patiti, I want to talk about who's cool. That is Rob, a guy from Ohio, Passion Killer 711, and Destrucity KTL. You can also be cool by paying $1, and by paying $1 you get episodes of this very show a week early. It is currently 5 a.m. I don't know if you're picking up the train or not, but it's out there. The night before this episode goes up for Patreon. Usually I would already have the Patreon episode up. So I'm going to record this, and then I'm going to do the title card and all that, and upload it, and then put it up on Patreon, like one swift move. And then take a shower if I have time and go to bed. We'll see. But it's been a busy day for me. That's fine. So we're finalizing some deals. We're training Laparcus Charisma. We're unlearning Big Stage Wreck for Alex Wright. 1 month left on that, so at the end of this little play cycle will be good. And we're recruiting the Samoan SWAT team for some reason. Interesting. Let's hit the book. We just had, I believe, Spring Stampede. It is April. That makes sense. Yes, Spring Stampede. It was a pretty good show. Pretty good show. Okay, we still have Diamond Dallas Page versus Kevin Nash. Lanny Poffo versus Rick Martel. How many appearances do I have left for Lanny Poffo? 3. Okay, that's not bad. Can definitely work with that. We've also got Roddy Piper around for 3 appearances. Okay. And then we're working on, former manager. I don't know if that's a real feud. Canyon versus James Vandenberg. Okay. So Kevin Nash beat DDP at the last show. Actually, let's see how everyone's fatigue is doing. Ooh, Flair needs to take a rest. Flair's not a champion, is he? No. He's our Wrestling Cup guy, though. Hennig, Hart, Eddie. Looks like everybody else is okay. I have to imagine everyone down here is fine. So, I say we leave Bret and Eddie off the card and Ric Flair entirely. Let's get this feud promo between Nash and Page. Let's do standing tall. Okay. Rick Martel versus Lanny Poffo. What happened at the pay-per-view there? They had a match. Lanny Poffo won. So let's do another segment. Let's do surprise attack. There we go. Okay. Is there somebody we can put over with Roddy Piper? Roddy's a face. Raven would be pretty good. What about Taz? Taz is a face. Jericho. Ernest Miller. Could have some good promos going. Who's lower on the card? Who could really use some assistance here? Oh, we're training La Parca's charisma. So if he's going up against Roddy Piper will make him float. All right, what are La Parca's skills? Neglect story. Okay. Noted. And then Piper. Cool. Okay, so this is just going to be a one-off thing. We might not even get all of his uses out, but that's fine. He and La Parca are going to have a quick feud. Oh, retirement or unmasking. Let's do that. Just a quick one, just to spark things off. Sounds fun. Okay. We are going to need to debut Al Snow, since we have him now. Ooh, he's pretty good, too. How's Alex Wright doing with the TV title? 4 months. Cool. Al Snow, what are your... Perfect. That sounds great. I think it's time for our TV champion to lose his shot. Or lose his title, rather. Let's build up somebody else. Okay. What about tag teams? What's going on there? Faces of Fear are tag team champs. They are heels. I don't think we've thrown them up against Legion of Doom properly yet. So let's get an actual feud out of this. No titles on the line. Gonna add a feud to it. And just new challenger is fine. We don't have to go crazy with it. Okay. Oof, 1 segment left, huh? Man. I didn't realize our status was down that low. Okay. Sting just got done fighting Hogan. He's going to talk about how he is a fighting champ. He is not going to be like Hulk Hogan and protecting his title all the time. So let's get Scott Hall in there. Nope. We wanted that to be a multi-person match. Sting versus Scott Hall. Conan. 33 fatigue. Let's leave him go. Let's get Jericho in there. And Ultimo Dragon. What a loss record. He's like the channel's mascot, too. That's a weird one. Okay, so... That's lower on the card. That's the TV belt. Okay. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I'm fine with it. All right, let's get some prestige up, because what the hell's going on here? Play. Yes. Okay, Al Snow is going to come in, debut, and win the TV title. Okay. Oh, wow, it lost some. Oh, because the match wasn't very good. Okay. Lanny Poffo won. Rick Martel is attacking him. Okay, got a little juice for it. The Faces of Fear, we're going to take a risk because we've got a manager. Cheating? Faces of Fear wins. Started a feud. It was okay. It's okay. So Legion of Doom are mad. Jimmy Hart cheated to make sure the Faces of Fear held on to their title. Roddy Piper is the face here. It's face versus face, I guess. But Roddy Piper is he's fed up. He's beating up La Parca. La Parca doesn't fully know why. Oh, it wasn't very good. It, in fact, lost momentum. Diamond Dallas Page stands tall. Hey, that was pretty good. Okay, and Sting retains his title on free TV. 4 stars. It could have been better, could have been worse. Okay, that was not fantastic. Not a fantastic show. 3.5, we got $25. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. We gained 11,000 fans, so that's cool. Us and New Japan were the only gainers this week. That's pretty sick, in fact. Let's move on to week 2. Okay. Now, La Parka and Roddy Piper. Let's add a producer focus. Should have done that to one of the segments last time. Let's just do a promo battle. Yeah. All right, let's have a little more action on the show. Let's see where some of our guys are. Bret Hart, still at 51. Good lord. Take a rest, my guy. Sting is not too bad. Ric Flair, still at 56. Jeez. Who else was high? Eddie? Man. Okay. I'm surprised there's no staleness between Sting and Hogan. Or were they not technically in a feud? Hogan was in a feud with Flair or something, and Sting was a surprise winner. I honestly don't remember. Okay, so our other feud is Diamond Dallas Page versus Kevin Nash. DDP is at 0 fatigue. Nash is at 0 fatigue. Let's do a tag team match. Stinger and DDP versus Nash and Hall. Very exciting. I kind of should have a main event title feud, but I don't know who to pivot to right now. So is what it is. Let's do a tag team segment with the Faces of Fear and the Legion of Doom. They're just gonna fight. What do I got left? 3. Let's do Rick Martel versus Lanny Poffo. Let's try to preserve that staleness. What is good? What could we get? We're not ground up in this one as much as we are in Ring of Honor, and that is kind of hurting us. Fight tease. They're both pretty entertaining. Let's try that out. Okay, let's get some more action on this card. Conan, what are you? 2 months United States Heavyweight Champion. What about a title defense for Conan, who is face against Jericho's losing like crazy. Ernest Miller? That sounds fantastic. Ernest Miller is not a good wrestler. Why did I say that sounds fantastic? Not Glacier. Hoovie's in his own stable. Booker T. Booker T's a good... Wow, that's an interesting sprite for him. Let's change that around like that. Okay, we've got one more match left we can do. Let's have Al Snow defend his TV title. Let's have him get some of his prestige back against Hammer. That sounds good. Get these titles on the show. Maybe that'll give us some juice heading into Slamboree. All right, play the event. Okay, so Rick Martel is the aggressor now. I think he's ultimately going to go over. But we want to make Lanny Poffo look good. No, it doesn't matter because he's getting transitioned to a manager. So let us indeed have Lanny Poffo look good. Okay, that was a little better. We got some experience there. Al Snow defends his title. No real questions there. Didn't go so well. Interesting. Roll the dice, I imagine. Hey, producer focus really helped us out there. We got a good promo battle out of that. Glad to see it. Backstage fight. Nice. Animal starting to get over with the fans. Hey, that's what you want. That's what you want to get excited about. Okay, Conan defends his title against Booker T. Cool. Lost some charm, I guess, because Booker T's lower card. Should have had him fight a higher card guy. It's all right. And then DDP and Sting versus the Outsiders. I'm going to have the Outsiders win here. I wonder if that mattered. My logic is basically just that they're a real tag team. 3.5 stars. Could have been better, could have been worse. What is everyone else doing? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler. We got 600. Good week for everyone, really. I'm moving kind of fast through this. I think because I have so few matches to book. So, let's... Oh, what's this? We're ready to run our women-only show this month. The roster's excited. Everyone thinks it's a long time coming. I forgot that we were doing that. That's why I was trying to recruit some women. I don't think... It is going to be a small show, kids. Is that what Slamboree is? Are we in for a real kick in the nuts? Maybe it's a good thing I'm not running a title feud right now. Okay, let's see how our tired guys are. Ric Flair, 44. Eddie Guerrero, 39. Hey, that's into the danger zone. Bret Hart, 39. Okay. Gee golly gosh. That was a tag match. We can probably make that a promo. We'll do another promo there. Okay, so... Parker versus Roddy Piper. Add producer focus. They had a promo battle. Let's have them do a fight now. Book that. Okay. Rick Martel versus Lanny Poffo. Off-camera assault's kind of tempting. It's a lot, though. 10's pull apart. Hey, that's a classy one. Let's get some shine on that apple. You know what we can do? That's a fight. Let's do more participants. Let's bunch some stuff up here. And let's actually add producer focus to that one. Julia Carter. Yeah, we only have one producer. Okay. You know, I didn't check to make sure everyone was doing something. I'm gonna feel silly if that's a problem. All right, Roddy Piper, Kevin Nash, Diamond Dallas Page, and where is? I have so much roster and so few matches. La Parka. Here we go. That should be exciting. Okay, let's try to have Al Snow defend his title again. You know, he's Al Snow. Let's take a small risk. Let's see how it goes. Not Buff Bagwell. Let's do Scott Norton. Okay, and let's make it a street fight. Okay. Faces of Fear will go up against Legion of Doom. We'll have Legion of Doom actually win this one. No title on the line. Okay. Let's start a new feud. Let's do Bret Hart versus Hulk Hogan. Did we do that? Or no, he does have negative arrows. Yeah, that's what they were just doing, I think. Or no, Bret was against Eddie. He was against Hulk before. What about Kurt Hennig? That would be hot. Yeah, I don't see why not. Always desecrate grave. That's always a hot one. Demand title shot. Okay, let's add a feud to it. Greatest wrestler. Yeah, we'll start the show with that. That'll be pretty exciting. We'll kind of dip in the middle, but then we'll bring it back at the end. Sting is a fighting champion. He is going to defend his title against... Eddie's still a little juiced. Hogan. Crazy that we're giving that away on free TV, right? Well, we might have a women's pay-per-view, so it is what it is. Okay, let's give this a shot. And we gotta win the competition, too, you know? That's part of the game. Holy crap, people want to see this. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Al Snow defends his title. Did a little bit better. Street fight match decreased for this event, but I got $30 because Al Snow hit the snowplow 3 times. So, got him some overness. What does that mean? Oh well. Okay. Okay, Rick Martin. Rick Martel and Lanny Poffo. Getting a little juice there. And Julia Carter got some XP. The Legion of Doom win the match. Okay. Wasn't the greatest. The fight was pretty good, though. That's pretty hot. Nice. Got some good experience for that. Got those feuds to progress. And Sting retains his title. It was low intensity. You know, I can't even really argue with that. But we got prestige because he fought a bigger guy. Cool. 3.5 stars, $30. It wasn't that great. The Legion of Doom kind of brought us down. Oh, we lost 1,000 fans, a little over. Not phenomenal. New Japan was the only one to have a winning week, though. That's okay. Alright. One show to Slamboree. Hey, we hit that 20-minute mark. I'm flying through this. You know what? Let's get a little nuts. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Let's just keep rolling. Okay. I say that, and then I immediately stall and don't know what to do. This is our go-home show. We want a contract signing for the tag thing. There it is. Let's throw producer focus on that, because they have not been doing well. Okay. Tag team. We like to see those. How's Bret Hart doing? 29. I'll take that. Let's do Bret Hart and Sting against Kurt Hennig. And someone else from NWO. I guess. Let's do Hogan. Hogan's more popular, right? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and that's absolutely the main event. That's got to be the main event. Okay. Another tag match we can do is Roddy Piper is the face. And, where is Rick Martel? There he is. He's the face for whatever reason. Against Lanny Poffo and La Parka. Exciting. Now, this isn't going to screw things up, right? Yeah, 3 appearances left. Cool. Booked. Negative alignment boost. All right, whatever it is. I don't know what the issue is there. We'll look into it some other time. Okay. Let's get Al Snow another title defense. He is a face. Glacier's a heel. Glacier's not great, though. Shouldn't beat Raven. Jericho. That'd be one hell of a rub. Okay. 2 segments left. DDP versus Kevin Nash is our other feud. This is going to be near the end of it, I think. we need some big smack talk. Sounds good. Okay. One segment left. Should probably move those around. Do we have anything else going into the thing? No. Oh, you know what we didn't do, though? We didn't do an event hype. Let's hype that event. Now, I think we're not gonna... I think Slamboree is going to be the women's only pay-per-view, which is going to be interesting. Let's do it. Okay. Al Snow defeats Chris Jericho. Hey, pretty good match, too. Haunted Jobber. The Legion of Doom looks strong because they're not winning over the Faces of Fear yet. Wow, that went over well. That went over really well. Thanks, Producer Focus. Almost 5 stars. Okay. I'm going to hit simulate because it doesn't really matter. Oh, it was bad. Anyway, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Interesting. Kevin Nash is going to look strong here because DDP is going to win at the pay-per-view. And he's got that, wow, 5 stars. Man, I'm glad I did that. I'm taking swings and they're hitting. Okay. Big heel, send the people home angry, so they want to see him beat at the pay-per-view kind of thing. Hey, it's not bad. It worked out okay. $30, 3.5 stars. That's kind of our bread and butter here at this point. Wow, we gained 14,000 fans. That contract signing was hot. That was a hot contract signing. Okay, Slamboree. No men bookable. I was right. So that is, none of this shit is ending at this pay-per-view. Let's add a gimmick to this. Iron Man match. We got to fill the hour. And segment. Let's get some main event package going. Okay. And whew. Okay. Kimberly Page will be cutting a manager promo. Oh, okay. Can't even do that, huh? Okay. So, Kimberly Page is a face. She's going to cut a spirited promo. Medusa. Why is she not available? Is she injured? Oh, she's out forever. Okay. Is there some kind of, like, Triple H promo we can do here? I don't know. I don't think so. None of this looks viable. So we'll just do a backstage interview. And I think that is all of our women. Oh, Miss Elizabeth. Forgot we missed Elizabeth. So, She can slander the competitor. Take down New Japan Pro Wrestling, a few. This should be interesting. Oh, I had mail. What is this? Roddy Piper's on his last appearance of the company this year. We'll use my... Okay. Okay. Whew. So to the book. Yeah, this is what we've got. Let's play. Okay. Hey, the main event package, not bad. Not bad. Miss Elizabeth is slandering competition. That's okay. Hey, we're getting experience for this stuff too. You know, I can't really argue with that. Medusa. Backstage interview sucked. Kimberly Page was all right. And the match itself, it really does not matter. Simulate. It was okay. Don't do an Iron Man match there again. I try not to have this happen again. Hey, 3 stars, $40. Oh, that's nasty. All of this is nasty. Oh my God. Wow. That's no good. We signed Ivory. Cool. Released Terry Taylor. Tried to get Stone Cold. Oof. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at the mail. For the Destruction Crew? Who? Yeah, go for it. I'll see you guys later. Miss Elizabeth. I'm not a good heel. Sure, Elizabeth, we could turn your face. Let's make a note about that. Turn Elizabeth face. Okay. Hawk wants a title match. Absolutely, we will be doing that. Roddy Piper wants a feud with Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Did you have another request? Okay. Main event? Yeah, we can do that. Book Roddy in the main event. Okay. Magnum Tokyo. Is that a real person? They look like a cool person. Age 24? That name sounds familiar. I'll do him a quick Google because what do I care? Magnum Tokyo. Katsumasa Kuroki. Magnum Tokyo. I really don't know him that well. 2-1. I don't know. What do you got here? Risk Taker, Gifted Acrobat. Alright. We'll do that. We got a lot of mail. Stevie Ray is available to return. That's hot. Rey Mysterio is ready to return. That's hot. We recruited Dennis Rodman. Okay. Recruited Karl Malone. All right. Reese. Okay. Vampiro is on the indies. Good to know. Medusa's timeline got reduced. Samoan SWAT team is ready. We got Big Stage Wreck off of Alex Wright. That's amazing. You didn't want to let go Stone Cold. Cool. Signed Ivory, so we'll have a woman now. Was it a sick... Oh. So we lost a bunch of fans, but then because of the event, we gained a bunch of fans. Well, that's not bad. And then the Destruction Crew, whoever those guys were, are now gone. I really have no idea who they were. So, that is the show. Goodbye.